Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious, our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
Chiri mara ndị kwere ekwe, ndị bụ na-ejikwa ịhụnanya ịnarata ihe n'aka, ndị bụ na-ejikwa mmadụ anata wee bụrụta ebe o dere ha. Mgbala eze nwe ịhụnanya, mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya, mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya, ịhụnanya gbara ọsọ n'ụlọ ụka. Ngwa gị ya chụrụ ya ọsọ, iru otu na nkewa akpọmasị maramara n'iru chụrụ ya ọsọ. Nwanna mụ na ya nsacha nnọọ si na ọmụoyi nnọọ. Onye ahụ mụ na ya sekwa ekpere, ọ na-agọzi na njọ ọgwụ eje. O wee bụrụ ọkwa ka a na-azọ, onye nwere ọkwa ọ bụ ya kachasị. Chiri mara ndị kwere ekwe, ndị bụ na-ejikwa ịhụnanya ịnarata ihe n'aka, ndị bụ na-ejikwa mmadụ anata wee bụrụta ebe o dere ha. Mgbala eze nwe ịhụnanya, mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya, mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya, ịhụnanya gbara ọsọ n'ụlọ ụka. Ngwa gị ya chiri mara ndị kwere ekwe, bụ na-ejikwa ịhụnanya ịnarata ihe n'aka ndị bụ na-ejikwa mmadụ anata wee bụrụ tiribụdere ha mgbala izewe ịhụnanya mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya mgbe okwukwe nwere olileanya ịhụnanya gbara ọsọ n'ụlọ ụka ngwa gị ya chụrụ ya ọsọ iru otu na nkewa akpọmasị barabara n'iru chụrụ ya ọsọ nwanna mụ na ya nsacha mmụọ si na ọmụoye mmụọ onye ahụ mụ na ya sekwa ekpere ọ na-agọzi na njọ ọgwụ eje o wee bụrụ ọkwa ka a na-azọ onye nwere ọkwa ọbụ ya kachasị we na-accept it all n'ụlọ ụka ka ọ kasị njọ we na-accept it all it makes the loser stand so small iro dị n'ụlọ yiri akwa abalị isi onye ga-agwa m ebe obodo si bịa gbawara m egwu ịhụnanya aga m akụkwara gị egwu Abia steeti ele Nnamdi abụ ndị hụrụ n'ụwa ole Nnamdi Kanu ala Biafra ole nwanne gị gọvanọ Lesoti ole nwanne gị okezi ikpeazụ nwanne m ole Nnamdi gọvanọ Lesoti nwanne m ole Nnamdi Kanu ụmụafọ Igbo ndị rijuru afọ ole Nnamdi Kanu Cubana chief priest ole Nnamdi Cubana lodge nwanne ya ole Nnamdi Imoni ajụm ole Nnamdi nwanne gị ebe ka ha nọ ndị nwere ego n'ala Igbo bilobile ole Nnamdi Kanu ụmụafọ Igbo niile ma ndị mma ma ndị na-amaghị ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe Biafra gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ụmụ Igbo ole Nnamdi Skibo komedi ọnụ na-ekwuru ọra ole Nnamdi ndị azọpụtara n'ala Igbo ole Nnamdi Ebuka Obi ole Nnamdi Mbaka Obule ole Nnamdi Kanu ọtụtụ ndị eze nwe n'ala Igbo ole Nnamdi Reverend Omokpayi nna m ukwu ole Nnamdi Kanu ndị azọpụtara ndị ezi omume ole Nnamdi ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe Biafra gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọjụ ụzọ Kanu osisi ka osisi be ya eji m aha Jizọs Kraịst of Nazareth na-ajụ gị ajụjụ ajụ m ole Nnamdi nwanne gị ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ agbara ibe ị na-ekwuchitere ogbenye ọnụ mmụọ na mmadụ na Chukwu kere ụwa a niile na onye Igbo agbara ibe ole nwanne gị ole nwanne gị ọ bụ ụzọ dị mma ama m n'iwe okenyele okenye so na-achị Igbo lee amakwa m nwere obi ọma mana ị ga-anọ n'ụlọ lee ewu anwụọ n'ọkpọle ị ga-anọ n'Imo steeti lee ụmụnne ga-anwụsị ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ mmụọ Jehova na-ajụ na ajụjụ ole Nnamdi ole Nnamdi lee ọnụnụbe nwanna gbara ọsọ onye ga ya na nwanne ya so ụjọ na-atụ ya onye ga ya na nwanne ya so obi na-ajọ ya njọ onye na-aga ebe ọ na-aga I'm saying. Reverend Obasa Jindo from Assemblies of God Church. Nnayuku, Gawalia Bible Elu, Nnamdi Lota, OJMA distraction, AJMA discrimination Agala, all unity Gemeko Bobema. Cubana Chief Priest, Gayami Awaroko, Cubana Chief Lord, Gaya Imaneha, Oba Kubuno, Umi Waraka, Umi Jemesu Sina Club, where I am the AOC, Ibo were a mother, Biafra were a mother. I'm watching a Timon Ezoku, Ogazine. Almost one way to Kakwaraku for complete 30 days. Yeah, to do. Can you about there make it heme? Then I walk a gun of war. One of what to down below the Chinekanala. Come on, I better. I put in an attack Jabu mother. I wear them off for my uncle Cherezo. I am not preaching. I am biased, Riboya Bubo. No gamble. Chineke na-ebute ibu na nyere ha mana taa nwa Chineke nwe problem enwere ya klasịrị si na ihe o metere na achụ ya teta nọ n'ụra ọrụzi chọọchị ka ọ na-ekpe taa ihe a na-emezi iwu biznes onye ọbụla hụ ibe ya ọ ga-achịrị aja chọọchị onye ibe ya kechiere ya ndị ga-aga eluigwe dị fiu ma ndị nọ na paradaịs ọtụtụ ha ga-aka bụ ibu bụrụ ndị ṅụrụ ihe ndị ashawo maka ọtụtụ anyị na-ebu baịbụl amaghị ihe dị na baịbụl ahụ onye aghọrịla onwe ya otu a ka Jehova kwuru iro dị n'ụlọ erika iro dị n'ụlọ erika iro dị n'ụlọ yiri agwabala isi onye gakwa mebe otu isi ya gbawara m egwu n'anya ndị na-agwọ ọgwụ n'ala Igbo ihe a na-arụzi bụ the more you look the less you see naanị ọgwụ eji egbu mmadụ ka ha na-agwọ burula n'onye ọrịa bugara ha ha ga-agwọ ya ha nọ n'ego igbuo ha ekechi ego ọnụ were ngwuru eme gị gị na-ekwesị isi ihe Chineke ga-eferika ọrụ Chineke kere mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ Ezekiel 47 verse 12 ka cheka Psalm 104 verse 15 ka cheka check it ị ga-ama na Chukwu kere mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ ọ ya kekwara gị kee mmụọ ahụ ị na-asọpụrụ mana ya nwa kwesị ka ịsọpụrụ ya esi na onwere isi baba gwao isi ga-adakwa 2025 it will be terrible in the whole of this country not even a ruler will escape it. God is not looking at anybody's face. He is coming for those that say there is no God. Otu a ka Jehova kwuru.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please endeavor to welcome others. It's very important. It's very important as you come in, you share our program. It's very, very important. We are live at our various platforms. We are live on Twitter. We're also live on YouTube. Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are not subscribed, please endeavor to subscribe on our YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We're also live on TikTok. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Please, if you are hearing the sound of my voice on TikTok, please hit the like button and share the program. We're also live on Facebook at Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. This our main page is growing gradually. Please, if you are listening to the sound of my voice, please hit the like button and share the program. We're also live at Ikechukwu Mazi Ezumezu. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, please hit the like button and share the program. It's very, very important. It's very, very important as you come in, you share our program and invite your loved ones. Tell them that Mazi Ezumezu is here. Tell them that Nwoke Eziokwu is here. Tell them that it is time to let our leader go. It is time to let our leader Mazi Nnamdi go. Well, before we continue, I hope you all knows today is Kanu's day. Today is Kanu's day. Today is Kanu's day. Today we remember the father and the mother of our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today we remember them. And we say, may their soul continue to fight spiritually. May their soul continue to fight for their son, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May their soul continue to fight those that are fighting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May their soul continue to fight Nigeria government. May their soul continue to fight for the destruction of Biafra. Until Biafra come, they shall rest in peace. Ise, 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 Ise. We welcome you once more. And before we go, it's very important we show you some activities that took place today in Afala Ibek, in the home of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's very important. It's very important we show you the activities. Now, we have to go to Prince Meme's Facebook account. There we will show you the activities of what really happened. If you have not followed Prince Meme, please endeavor to do so. It's very important because if you get the information, you will get any news about our leader. It's very important to follow him on Facebook.
As we are doing that, I want the people who have the cola nut to get it ready on the high table right away. Who's having the cola nut? Get it set on the table right away.
Ohaleze mamane, Igbo mamane, Biafra kwezoni. Ndisi apa isi amafara. Aye kelelu nuwo. Lo boshi keta wa balila no. De kan le mi ya. Aya biakola today. Obo taige megide ya. Tukuru Mazi apata. Mazi ga apata likele bube. Oji adere ya. Odi ihe ga pusi ya. Aya ze dika ile present odi attack mbati ya la agwara. Ọ ga-adị otu a na aha Chukwu okike abịa.
Twins anabata lọji anyị ga-aga ọjị ebe nna anyị ukwu dị na agbacha ya apụta ebe
N'omenala nke ọjị a, anyị na-aga na graveside. Anyị sịa ihe ya na ya so, anyị apụtazi ebe a bịa nọrọ anị. Bụ onye na-eme memori ma mbịa ebe ahụ.
Because the place, will come because the place. Help us as a march slowly and gently the first time. When you go down, go and then
IPOB, one family, IPOB, one family, IPOB.
And I will need that. What that?
Don't do anything.
first long check out. Supposed to have been 2017. See, I'm a room behind. You may hear that. I'm going to do no. Let's go down to the teacher. And I don't know. Down now. Good. Let's see. Remember, I have something. What you want to do? Ha! I don't know.
But I'm going to you know, let's get that back. What I'm going to see, I can tell you. What on my daughter, 1 year full, one, can I put them on the ground? Okay, what you on? What a broken house. Oh, no, so I'm saying, George, and when I'm able to sit down together, let's get I get to put my wage. I won't know one of my dad in email. I can tell you I get a chair in my wage.
Say,
and I never let go. But I read you about my oh, God, I have a Gloria.
he said,
Now,
he said,
he said, I don't know that you will. I'm a million planning the now not a coalition. No, no, but I'm broke up on the Kanu. No, no, with the rocks. What you have to say? You're the flan in the Punya. Or flan in the Bawas of Flan. Flan in the flan in the Bawas of Flan. How come I never could have just and I said, I hope not Chidera. As Nnamdi Kanu got the
he said,
I'm a good more to go. Let him draw a little time. Let's go. I don't know. I got run.
he said,
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 and I said, now I don't know the Kanu is John. Oh, look, I get it.
he said,
So how do I buy junk? I get you a boy. I got one.
he said,
That's why I never let me see what is here with you.
he said,
I will not go for us. Tokumunga Israel County. The man who is what will come. What was in the chair?
I know.
What about what about the other? No, that's got to be.
He said,
That is exactly what is happening here.
he says, he says, he says,
how would you
he says,
when you run up on the teacher, I get to
he says, he said, he said,
when I could have asked, why did you not get you?
he said,
I got another police.
he said,
She like get your band.
he said, he said,
I will not be on my game, monsieur.
he said,
That's what I see.
This is the libation from the prince.
You have a house. I get you a Nigeria. I have never survived Swabia. So behind America. Nnamdi Kanu was sick. No, I think I get a good way or something. What is our what come like I want to find? I'm not going to go.
he said,
amara na Nnamdi bara ndo mmadụ ndụ abara imegide mmadụ ọnwụ ihe ka ọnwụ ihe mmadụ bi obodo a asị Nnamdi ka ihe ga-adị
ise
ihe me ya tị ga-akatara ya fe ga-akwụgo n'azụ nwere nwoke akwụgo n'azụ echi ka ọkọ besi were
Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. IPOB, one family. Ya kpọrọ anyị otu ezinụlọ. N'ihi na ndị Igbo si okwu ekwuru nwụọ iyi n'eziokwu dị. Ofu nwanne m si na aha ya bụ aga na-ekwu mana anyị nwe na-aza atụ anụ ụka anyị na-aza agbarụsi ya. Otu ihe nọ n'ime ya bụ na ndị Igbo tiri ilu ha sị ojiọfọ ga-ala ma onwe m na-asị ogu m ka n'ihi na atụgbuo nwa nwa ala n'ogu eburu ya gafere n'ụbọchị taa anyị guzo dị ka ezumezu aka ji ọfọ ọmụ agba aka ji ọfọ kamalụ ọzụzụ nke Nnamdi Kanu kamalụ n'onwe ya aka guzokwa n'ebe a na-ekwubi okwu n'ihi na ndị Igbo si na ọkụ nna nwere nwa n'aka adịghị eregbu ya tụmụasị ma o jizie ya ejizie n'ihi na ọ bụrụ na nna gị mụrụ ịga ọkụ ma ijizi ya ejizi ya eregbu ofu n'ụbọchị taa anyị na-ekwubi okwu si aga na-akọ anya asịrị mana anyị na-aga ma taa o nwere ndị si na Nnamdi Kanu bịara iri ego Nnamdi Kanu bịara igbu ha egwu n'ihi na a na-emeta Igbo emeta mana ihe anyị na-eme na-aga n'iru otu ihe nna m ukwu gwara m bụ Nnamdi Kanu ọ sị we speak the truth even though he leads to your death no matter how hard it is we speak the truth enwere m ọsọ dị n'elu ekwuo m gị kamalụ ọzụzụ kwuo gị Chukwu ọkụ wa bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ego ọkanga ọka ma ọ bụ chezie na-ekwusiri ọgwụ ọkụ ikpuchi ndị kata bụ eke ukwu ụbọchị ndị ezumezu anyị ekene gị kene mmụọ na-emere gị ife anyị ekene mmụọ ozi ekele m gị kamalụ agbata ụzọ ekele m gị kamalụ n'ibe ekele gị kamalụ ụmụugo ekele m kamalụ niile na-ekele mmụọ niile nọ n'ala Igbo gbaa gburugburu n'ihi na ọ bụ isi bute ebule bute nkụ onye kpọtụrụ ya bụ ibe ya n'ihi na ụbọchị taa ezumezu ezukọla asa ha ka eji eru udele akọtuo ngeda ee asa ahụ ekwughị ọbịa gburu okenye ekwu elụghị ọbịa gburu nwata n'ụbọchị taa ojiọfọ ga-ala maka Chukwu okike abịa nọ na ndị elu na ndị ala anyị ekwubi okwu n'ose a na-asị na ose ọjọọ adịghị aga iji ihere n'ihi na asị mbe gụọ n'ọgụgụ ya sị ya gwa mbụ dịka nwanne m kwuru ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ mụ onwe m bụ ụzọ eziokwu bụ ndụ aka ji ọfọ kamalụ na-eme kpaa nkata Kyoto ga-esi mee ka ihe dị mma ma aga n'azụ mebie asị mmụọ m na-enye nri echekwala m ọfụ ala bịa fere echekwala m mmụọ ezumezu echekwala m etu onye ọbụla ọbụ nke na-eme agbarụ abịghị a mbiwacha okiri agbaghasị ya onye ọbụla ọbụ nwanne ọbụ nwanne ọbụ ikwu ọbụ ibe ọbụ enyi ọbụ nwanne ọbụla onye ọbụla ọbụ ga-esi na Nnamdi Kanu agaghị akụ mmiri ọbụ iko Nnamdi Kanu agaghị apụta n'ụbọchị taa anyị na-ezipụ ose ọjọọ ozi ise ise
ezinụlọ ya n'ihi na ozi eziri agbụrụ ọkụ n'ụbọchị taa ọnwụ ike mmụọ ka anyị na-aga n'ihi na onye ekwu unu mmụọ niile nọ n'ofu mmụọ nọ n'ikuku ọnụ n'ọhịa nọ n'ụzọ ọnụ na mmiri anyị si unu bịa gara anyị ije n'ụbọchị taa anyị jikọrọ na-ekwubi okwu si dịka agụrụ ya n'ụbọchị taa ka ọ ga-ere n'eke ka ọ ga-ere n'orie ka ọ ga-ere n'afọ ka ọ ga-ere na nkwọ na aha Chukwu okike na ndị elu na ndị ala
Gaba. Usa. Coming out. They're coming out. Yeah. They're coming out.
IPOB, one family. IPOB. IPOB. Hi. I'm so happy. Today, I must tell you guys I'm happy. Today, I must tell Biafrans that I appreciate more than I've been now. Ekene m more than I've been now. Wee kwete today. Ekwetekwa m. Na anwa dị ile. Ọ maazị ezumezu na-ekwu nwa ekwensu. A lot of people are the meaning of ezumezu. Ezumezu ọ bụrụ guy name or my son name. And achọ m ka unu mara. Oge gboo ndị Igbo na-aza afa ka onye si eme ihe onye na-eme maka na egwu onye na-agba ka ekwe na-akụ maka na ihe onye na-eme zụko ihe ọ bụ. A lot of people are the name of ezumezu and ekene m aka ji ọfọ Kamala ọzụzụ. He's a very young guy. Ụnafọ na mmụọ na-azụ n'ụmụazị maka na ndị okenye anyị nwezi n'ala Igbo wee okenye alụ ụmụana mmụọ wee nọzie n'ụmụazị na aka ji ọfọ Kamala ọzụzụ, a young boy. And I kene Kanu's family. I kene unu. Before mpụtado tinye ilu m n'ilu akwụkwọ ajụrụ m si ka ka mesịrị ebido ndị a na-achọ ibido be defend ba n'ilu akwụkwọ. O nwere m about them ka m na-ekwu maka ha nwa kedu eziokwu dị na ya asị m gawa na mma afụwa dị eziokwu na eziokwu na akawa dị ọcha isi madam nne anya asị m defend bịa na aka ya dị ọcha. Today ana m afụ the reality, my input, my little input on my little space. Today, 14th day, February, Kanu's day. I know we went to equal here. Before I continue, and I have from a lot of people on Facebook, from my own brother, Freeman Iko Tonye, and other people. For those of you that joined this program, I appreciate all of you. But we must say the truth. Oh, Mazi ezumezu the kunwe kwensu. Nke wezo kuche ka kene ekwu here. Let me just like this before I go to the main topic. All Prince Meme are blackmailing. All Prince Meme Kanu are blackmailing online with everything. Apollo no gini, no Fulani boy. No really one year nwoke. On there, he was talking to no, is talking to Nigeria government lawyer then, starting from Nelly Ofebu to Simon Ekpa. Because when you make this thing now, in as much now in this my program, I don't care I don't want to we see come out, come in. Can God tell you the video? I don't know the play of Prince Meme. I don't know the play or hello there. To my nana. That's all one I care there. You name 1 year okay. Let him not see tomorrow. No one when a member of their family like here, they name their own brother. Let them not see tomorrow. But this man, this family was blackmailed by Nelly Ofebu and Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa used his own platform. But Simon Ekpa was a very big platform. Or use his own big platform. Or not good then. Then Onyeka Prince Meme na-ekwu okwu. Prince Meme is talking to the Nigeria government. This young man was blackmailed. And when I put Simon Ekpa, now say lie down. He all blackmailed this family just to climb up. And I'm gonna say no man become great through imitation. And today, what is happening? Equal to Onye, I'm asking you. But something now. That's now. This Simon Ekpa case, are you sure it's not Game of Masters? Are you sure it's not Game of Masters? I will do a program very soon on his case, very soon. And I so much appreciate even equal to Onye, those of you that are following Simon Ekpa that is doing Mazi and Kanu, which that is fighting for Mazi and Kanu, when he was asked between IPOB, Mazi and Kanu and Simon Ekpa, in an interview, I'm sorry if you guys cannot hear me because then I'm cold, but I must do this. Ngozi see that now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader of IPOB. Now Simon Ekpa is a leader of Biafra government in exile, which is 100% true. And he was trying to differentiate them that they are not the same. They are two separate organizations. So for now, my question is equal to Onye, and most of you that are in Simon Ekpa can believe in that, yes, he's doing what Mazi can ask him to do. That will be the story of another day. They made the program. And I would like equal to Onye to come in and let's bring the facts. Oh, Mazi equal to Onye, the same go I can say he moved to Adado Olama, just said Mazi, but today when them go on the Budo, La Fela jail, on Aqua nonsense. La Fela jail, I can't a lot because when Adado Olama was blackmailing people, La Fela jail was with her happy. But not go to my videos, really them go Adado Olama, on the Mekonaleme, okay, I'm going to Adado Olama, Kwon Yanga, or Sancholi. Today, what's happening to her? I'm coming for his program very soon. How about the prophet, the fake prophet in Turkey? What's happening? When last Kogbalu na Muogwale again? When last Kogbalu na Muogwale again? I will be his end. I will be his end. I'm coming. Because it just at this time I'm so much busy. But I'm squeezing out time. But we do it. Now I welcome you all. And I say, Mechukwu okike abịa ma ndị mbụ ndị egeze. Goziwe Kanu's family. Mechukwu okike abịa ma ndị mbụ ndị egede. Goziwe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family and protect them. But this family was sent to the great Igbos, was sent to help us. But go and see the kind of blackmail upon blackmail. But still yet, they remain focused. But still yet, they remain fearless. But still yet, they are not backing down. My program may not be okay with you. You may not like my program. You may not like the way I speak. Because I don't know how to speak. I'm not English. Because thunder. But the fact is that whatever I say to you guys, take it to bank. Go and verify. Now, go and verify. Today, I ask you guys not to share my program, but they are watching my program steady. Today, we see what is happening. On space. Even Chinasa Wankita was there, hosted by Chibuzie Guatu. Go and see what Chibuzie Guatu is saying about our Mazi and Kanu. But this is chat card media worms. When we are telling them that this the way they are going is not the right way, they refuse. People like Paul Achebe, people like Asidelight TV, please that ain't it. Metu Sella 1,000 teeth. Okpo Biafra child. Achalugo, Ejilo, George Money, name them. Ibabuchi in Biafra, name them. But today, of Oifela Abugolun Kunu, Chinasa Wanketa went on Chibuzie Guatu Express. Go and see what he said here. Now ask yourself, if Chinasa Wanketa is in contact with Chibuzie Guatu up to this moment, what is you guys' fate? Upon everything this guy made, Chibuzie Guatu made, Chinasa Wanketa have never for one day come on air to caution him. But he will come on air and start mentioning other people's name. Why is he not mentioning Chibuzie Guatu's name? Today we see all this chat media worm planting. Osoji, as the light TV. It will be a story for another day. I'm coming for that program. So I can never know. Even we go never with Zukuchineke. Even we go never Ezokuchineke. No so go. No, so we must tell you guys the truth. Now let's go to our topic. Let's go to our topic. Ekene Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ekene Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafrans. Before now, Agbalunu that na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu defending himself in a court is a taboo. Agbalunu that na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking, defending himself in a court, not taboo kobo. Now the wise counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimakor and his team, that they are failure. And I told them, the wise counsel, Umuka Konuche, and his team, they know what they are doing. They know what.
He did something in my case and accused him. He was office official. I asked him.
Yeah? They know what they are doing. Agunu, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is defending himself. That is a taboo. That is a failure of the legal team. That not the most trusted. If I hear Joffo, is a comment. No, I was supposing no dear and can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Neya Nenga. Namuamu. And I told you guys, all those law Onyendu they put, do you think Aloy Abro cannot put those law? Or do you think that Aloy, the wise counsel, did not give it to our leader? Say neighbor, they say this, they say this. It's master's game. Because when Onyendu pronounce it out, it will go a very long, far away than when the wise counsel say it. When Onyendu start pointing these things out, it will go a very far. It will go far. But today, what is happening? I wonder that why must Onyendu stand and defend himself. Chinas and one kita was castigating it. All these cat media worms, all of them, Patrick Ikem Patrick, all of them were castigating this plan. But today, that ono kulunjo, that ono kojolo ogiri, akogolo ogiri lacha. But today, all of them are saying that Onyendu have dismantled Nigeria. All of them are saying that Onyendu has educated Nigeria in their own courts. All of them are praises Onyendu's action. All of them are so happy that Onyendu exposed Nigeria government and Nigeria judiciary. But that first time Onyendu started it, they were against it. They were against the White Council Barrister Lloyd Marco. Mazi Kanu said, if you are saying the right thing, remain there. Mazi I'm consistent. Go and check my program. Even while yesterday, come about tata. Because no one is come because they can now. 2 years ago. Today, all of them, they were sharing the program. They are so happy that Mazi Kanu exposed Nigeria judiciary, exposed Nigeria government. But I can with a few ones of them, these fair angels, people like Uchemefo, Obido Bienu, Chibuzie Guatu, they are on Twitter space yabbing. They are there yabbing. They are on Twitter space yabbing, but we are coming for them, not now. Let's listen to our leader Mazi Kanu.
Country's official. I asked him to lose himself. Why did the chief judge insist I must hear it? He left my case.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy with this, which is true, then you need to go and
No, I cannot. Because I have a court order. You have released yourself. I have a court order. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You are from this official. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adema from my case. I did not insist Adema must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. I don't want you to do the right thing. A chairman of the board of directors constitution resume propriety. Nowhere in the world such nonsense talk. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is a record of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand recused and you must leave my case. You cannot buy me.
Ha! Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. There are only two people I will this year. There are only two people within their spirit, within their heart. Two people. One is dead, and the second one is still alive. There are only these two people and the Egwu is spiritual. People don't know about this song. In case you don't know, you guys will think Onyendu Mazi Kanu is the first person I go this Egwu. No. The first person. No, the second person. The first person I go Egwu and I never know where to say Egwu who far away UK, in the foreign land. The Igbos not there. The Breakfast not there. The People's General. Let me tell you guys. And Igbos good say only is I would say Ojuku. I go say holy, 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 holy. Odumegwu is another savior, another savior. Ojuku, the first person Igbos go in far away UK land, in the foreign land. Protest everywhere. The second person who I did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Igbos go that go again. The voice he put up again. More go that go again. I did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, another savior. A wow spiritual song. Egwa ya wi na agụ obi gudu ọcha akpọtụ ya na awụghị n'alụ nwa Igbo a na-amalite ndị egbu n'agha igbu n'ike a na-amalite a na-ege ntị. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dismantled Binta Nyako. And remember what Onyendu said. Say to her that I will defeat Nigeria government in your court. And the woman said, okay, let's see. That was the video was there. Onyendu said to her, I, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will defeat Nigeria government in your own court before your eyes. Look at how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dismantled Binta Nyako, the hard judge in Nigeria. Look at how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, PCC Nigeria judiciary. Do you guys remember the first time this case started with this new persecutor, Nigeria persecutor? This son, Onyendu walked to him and offered him a handshake. And the man said no. The man said no, Mary like this, thinking that he wants to disgrace Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onyendu walked to him, say, okay, Kelly, personal with him that is fighting to protect his people. Onyendu offered him handshake, and the man refused. That the man said no, like this. Onyendu bowed for him too. Now. At the end, that's it. That's you may do whatever you want. You have to do, or you are doing. But at the end, we shall win. Onyendu na agwa here. Do you see how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dismantled this man? With facts, with proof. Do you see how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the man was so ashamed of herself because it dismantled all of them. Look at Justice Binta Nyako. Justice Binta Nyako said Onyendu should go to appeal court. Onyendu said no. No, I will not go to appeal court. You are the one who's supposed to go to appeal court. I have court order. And when we court order, if you disagree with this court order, go to appeal court. That's what the law says. And the woman, he can go to the woman. And when you say that, you always told me if I disagree with your judgment, that I should go to Supreme Court, appeal court. Why can't you go to appeal court? Because he have court order. When I told you guys that the wise counsel, Pastor Lloyd Marco, this guy is so intelligent, and with his team, they are so intelligent. They are using that rope Nigeria want to use to tie Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are using that rope to tie Nigeria. If Ine-eke-mu-ne-ekegu. Ine-eke-mu-ne-ekegu. Yeah, you are the Nigeria. And remember, even this adjournment, the woman in here, see that tech or no, indefinitely adjournment. Wise councillors are arranged because say that they have requested for it before and they turn it down. Today, they are the one that implement it. Now for Chineke Diego. Onyendu dismantled Bintanyako and Nigeria government in the court. Educate them. Now, go to Chinas and Wankita. He was talking about it. Go to all those check out media worms. They are all in praises what Onyendu did. Even Nagun. And then when finished majorities. And then when multitude stupid majorities. Doesn't matter now the 1 million there. Yes. Makana the 1 million, yes. Knowing the truth that what they are saying yes is not the right thing. Not because of their majority. Equality and no. I am not that kind of person. If I know that this is with the truth, I will remain there. Just like what I already said. I will remain there be saying it. I don't care what others are saying. But the truth, one is searching at France. Adando Ocho. What is happening to him today? Today. Abraham, I said, the same people pull you up, they will pull you down. And I told this fake prophet in Turkey that I will be his end. When last again? I'm coming. Because the next program about that fake prophet, how I started with him, I mean to say. How everything started. Now let's continue with our leader, Mazi.
This man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal, and he's a senior advocate for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this, you go on appeal. You are a grown-up man. Because of 300 million, you're behaving like a child. Go on appeal. Because of money. Because of money they're paying you from ATM surface, you are here standing and smoking evil. Because of money. A grown-up man like you say you have to behave like a man of honor. The rule of law says you go on appeal. His Lordship Binta Yebe will not try my case. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you that now. So stop wasting your time.
So that as I said, the view of the past that the defendant has indicated that he will not make a formal application. I apply that the Lordship was extremely day for hearing.
You are not well. You are not well. I'm telling you, this is God Almighty not well. This is an order of God. An order of God says, Justice Binta Yako is recused. An order of God. Order she made as an order. The same Chief Justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was functus official. He sat on appeal. I took him to NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on the case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass your lordship by asking her to come and sit on this case. Is that what you're saying? There's an order of give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. And order give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court.
I take your permission.
It's an order of court.
I take your permission to address you. But let me tell the defendant that in everything life, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter.
And telling lies.
It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because people are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? I'm asking you, a senior advocate of Nigeria, that's law. The memo from Chief Judge is memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside and a court order? The answer is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship Justice Linton will stand recused in my case. Cannot try me. Why don't you get it? You mean you're definitely dead for trial, so you can do your mathematics you always do. People without shame. I have here before me for the benefit of Chief because it seems he doesn't know the law. So I will tell him, this is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria, national judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. Because you don't know, I will tell you. Talking about memo from the Chief Judge of the High Court. Judicial policy of Nigeria, 1C. I'm reading. Verbatim. In the performance of judicial functions, the judge is subject only to the law and must only consider the law. The rule of law in every common law jurisdiction in the world is that once an order of court is entered, the only way to set it aside is by going on appeal. That's the rule of law. But it's not advocate, you don't know. I will go to see. A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone, even the chief judge, from anybody that may influence his decisions in the performance of judicial function. It means that his lordship, having entered an order of court, a decision between myself.
So, I want to ask, is there any reasonable person that dispute what Onyendu Mazi said here? What Mazi is saying is not what's on our own making. Is the law of Nigeria. Is the law of Nigeria. Then make that law. And he's telling them this is what the law says. Someone that call himself son don't know. Someone that call himself a judge don't know. And Onyendu say, why is it that any time on my own issue, the law will be turned upside down? Why? Why any time in my own issue, the law will be turned upside down? Not because it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to play a few videos here, but I know all those videos are online, and we appreciate Kanu's family that make these videos available to the world to see what is going on in the court. We appreciate Kanu's family. We appreciate the wise counsel, Barrister Ejimako, to make me and you to understood what is going on in the court, to hear the sound of our leader, the sound from our leader, the voice from our leader. When they are most trusted is there, most trusted. Onyendu from our leader. And I'm adun. When they are most trusted, if I Jofan Ezekome, not in charge, do you hear from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No. Or you will, at the end of the day, they will come out and give us press statement, and they will take Onyendu from backyard to the DSS dungeon. But today, you are hearing from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, you are hearing from our leader. Today, that man they are trying to paint, they are trying to tell you guys that it's not capable of, that it's not the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we know. Today, I have to go the truth. Today, that man and Agbabu that they want to allow Onyendu to go surgery in this dungeon. Today, men are going to have all the truth. Because they are pushing Mazi and Kanu down. Pushing this narrative out. For we to believe that Onyendu is not capable enough. But thank God for the wise counsel Aloy Ejimakor and his team. And why he don't speak, he allowed the action to speak. If not the coming of the wise counsel by Aloy Ejimakor, a lot of things will go sour. A lot of blackmail will still be existing today. A lot of propaganda, a lot of lies. Me and you will still be buying that idea up to today. But the coming of Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, the wise counsel, exposed this evil man. Today, you are hearing from our leader. Today, you know, what the same person I am. Today, Okpono Island as that Yoruba, Okpo, Gakoeli. Kuna, one of his video that Mazi Nnamdi, the man who he is, yesterday and today and forever, just because of the opportunity, the wise counsel created, and the video we are coming out. And we are hearing the voice of our leader. What is happening in the court? Ask yourself, why did Arise TV not talking about it? Arise TV was so ashamed. They don't want to give it more popularity. But the video have went viral all over the world. Channel TVs take it. Every other medias, even NTA, they own this and take it. Arise TV should be ashamed of yourself. Arise TV should be ashamed of themselves. And fine, I don't think you deserve to be in Arise TV anymore, since you refuse to talk about this, because we know you as a truthful person. We know you as a very good journalist. We have a lot of respect for you because you always stand for the part of the truth. Why do you guys not talk about these trending issues all over the world? But it's okay. We are doing it, and others are doing it. Others are doing it. So concerned, don't know the law anymore. And Onyendu told him, if you insult yourself, I will insult you. It doesn't matter, no? Onyendu said, if you insult yourself, I will insult you. Big Tanyako was dumbfounded. Big Tanyako don't know what to do anymore. Let's go to one more video and let's check that video, what Onyendu said, if it's true or not. Then before we can move to the interview from Aloy Ejimakor and other program people are saying after the court case.
Corruption charges. Yes. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. It doesn't matter if they're off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it. Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyeko what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Sorry.
You know, this Mazi is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whatever he's doing under the habit of the law, international law, and even Nigeria law. Now I have proved to you guys what he's talking about. What the law says. What Nigeria law says, not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu law says. Not what IPOB law says. Not what Code of Conduct says. What Nigeria law says. But most of you out there that are so evil, decided to look another way around, talking about how he addressed one of the lawyer, Maxwell. But you don't know. At this point, when Onyendu is speaking, it's not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you know that he's speaking. No, it's not him anymore. The voice that you are hearing is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's voice. You know the voice of the millions of people able during Biafra war. You know the voice of the innocent people able during the Biafra war. You know the voice of the IPOB members able and able. You know the voice of the spirit of the land. Here and there. That voice in Anu. That voice in Anu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu voice. Or voice of the millions of people able during the Biafra war and innocent Biafrans. And Obrani and Akofna and Biafra. Or that voice. And when that voice is speaking, everybody is supposed to be calm. I suppose, you know. But some people are so stupid. Some people are so foolish. Some people the moralic people, like people like Uchemefo, Obido Bienu, and the rest of them, they don't see the law. That the law Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is quoting. The law is present before the war, what they are doing. But they are seeing how he addressed one of his lawyers. Chineke ya uni n'ọkụ. Chineke ya uni n'ọkụ one by one. Uni n'ọkụ. You guys have run to Twitter space. I'm coming there. Agwa m unu. Nna na-etu n'oti mgbodomgbo. People na-agba ọsọ na Facebook. Twitter space. I'm coming there. Ute eziokwu Chineke. Ute eziokwu Chineke. That is the law. Onyendu. Let's play it again.
Listen. This is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyeko what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Onyendu, it is his own right to agitate for Biafra. But remember what they are saying, what they are saying on radio Biafra, Chinasa Nwankita and Jonathan Chinedu, that Onyendu want to abandon Biafra, that Onyendu want to accept settlements from the Nigeria government, that Onyendu want to abandon Biafra as agitation. This is what they are saying on radio Biafra. Jonathan Chinedu and Chinasa Nwankita. Today, I'm asking them, the voice you are listening, what do you understood by that? The voice seen and no, what do you understood that Onyendu said? Onyendu said before the war on camera that he's fighting for Biafra. On Tiakanobia, Obidike, Tiakanobia, that he's fighting for Biafra. But somebody on a radio, the same radio, Onyendu will establish. Now blackmail Onyendu. That Onyendu want to abandon the struggle. That Onyendu want to accept Nigeria government settlement. That the family of Kanu want to accept Nigeria government settlement. But look at it. Jonathan Chinedu. Please, when you come in, share this program. Oh, Mazi, and if you want to contribute, you want to come in, you come in. But your camera must be open. I don't put phone number here. I don't have time for gossip. So, can you watching us and Nwankita and Jonathan Chinedu that are blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his family that want to abandon Biafra? They want to accept the day from Nigeria government settlement. Chineke ya one by one. Mmetu ni no timbolombo. Ese kunu. Mayu kankiri gogodo. Chineke ya ni no. Now, one more video. Oh, I don't have time. But it's so bad.
Bitayako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out.
Now, Biafrans, Onyendu was telling the whole world that Binta Nyako's husband and son was charged for corruption charges, and that they want to use Binta Nyako to settle, to want to use him, Mazi Nnamdi, to settle that case, to make sure his husband and son is free. Now, let's find out if what Mazi Nnamdi said is truth. Please, Biafrans, we have to welcome Mazi Ekeze, I think the treasurer of Italy IPOB. Mazi Ekene Gusa. You're welcome, Mazi. No? Now let's find out. Let's find out if what Mazi Kanu said about Bintanyako, if it's true or not. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. So, Biafrans, look at it. Look at it. This is on Punch newspaper. What Mazi Kanu said, if it's true or not, let's find out. Look at it now. 29 billion naira flood. 29 billion naira flood. EFCC rearrange ex-Adamawa governor Nyako and son. This was last year on 21st March 2024. Because Mazi Kanu case will be coming up soon. The EFCC rearranged Binta Nyako's husband, ex-governor of Adamawa. No? For 29 billion naira flood. Now, tell me, what Mazi Kanu is saying, is it true or false? Look at it. When I forget, now you got it here. Look at it. So tell me, for those that are against Mazi Kanu, for those I said Onyendu was so arrogant, what Onyendu said, is it true or not? Just March on 21st, 2024, EFCC arranged Binta Nyako's husband and son 29 billion naira flood, because Onyendu case is coming. And they brought that issue up again, telling that woman, you have to do our day. If you don't do it, look at what is happening. Look at what we are going to do. So when Onyendu said that Binta Nyako is biased, it's already biased. That is the fact. When Onyendu said that his husband was alleged in corrupt charges, is the truth. Is the Ezoku Chineke. That is the fact. Now, before I go, there is a message I got from Facebook. I want to bring it up. It's from James. As you know, James was talking about the prayer of President Meme, and he said that people should stop attacking our brothers. James, thank you so much. Maybe you are one of them then. But today, if you go the truth, today the spirit in you are going with the truth. Today you are asking people to stop. Thank you. Thank you for waking up. And others. This family is a blessing to us. This family means a lot to us. Let's stop all those blackmail, all those attacks, all the propaganda against this family. If this family did not tell us about the plans, about the arrangements within them and Tinubu, nobody knows. Chinasa one that said he have all the intelligence. M branch. Chinasa one did not know that there is such meeting between Mazi and Kanu family and Sheyi Tinubu. He doesn't know. Rather, they want to change the narrative to tell you that they are working with politicians. They are asking you not to vote. They went to the corner, have the meeting with Tinubu. But remember, these are the people that are telling you that his family sold him out. That his family sold him out. Now his family is fighting, having serious meeting for his brother to be released. They are telling you they are working with politicians. And listen, oh my God, say make something again. Oh, that na Tinubu respect that agreement and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people will be claiming that they are the one that make him to be out. A lot of people will be claiming that people like Simon Ekpa, Ndotu Freeman, Iko Tonye. Freeman, we are going, we are asking Mazi Nnamdi not as a result of sit at home, not as a result of Simon Ekpa action, but only this way. This is the fact. Oh, man, in my program, I say it the way it is. People from China and one Kita will tell you they are the one because they are working underground. They are the one doing make it possible for him to be out. Not knowing that no when they wrote that all. I don't have much time or what I go. I want much time, but no. But let's continue. Let's continue. It's very important. The fact, even now, it doesn't matter how you see it. It doesn't matter but you must see it once you are here in my little space. You must receive the truth. Or put that nothing people respect that agreement. A lot of people will come up to claim that glory. It's as a result of sit at home. It's as a result of pleasure from Simon Ekpa. Just someone that we say it is them. This is the result of working underground. We don't make noise. But today, Tinubu did not respect that agreement, and it was revealed that they have such meeting. And even up to today, Sheyi Tinubu have not said that what President Meme said is lie. That means it's the honest truth. But I mean, Tinubu refused to make any statement. That means it's the honest truth. For those of you who still attacking this family, you are doing yourself. Because if you could tell no go, you are better go. If you could tell no go, you are better go. That's what's happening to one in such an influence. You saw what is happening to her. You saw what was happening to her jail. Biafra's struggle is also a spiritual struggle. Akachineke on this struggle. If you are not honest, it's just time. The spirit will expose you. You shall be exposed. You shall be definitely exposed. The same way he's doing it now. Now, let's bring
There's no way this case could have gone on anywhere.
Now, let's listen to the wise counsel. Let's listen to wise counsel by Starley Ejimako. Let's listen to him. Ekenenge man Wesabi, but Starley Ejimako, the wise counsel. And Biafrans, maybe we will have to reach out to the wise counsel by Starley Ejimako to come to our space, to come to our platform to explain to Biafrans, to tell us what we need to know, because about everything about everything to go in kai kwesi ma onweze nke anwo ji anụzọ and we dey ya n'akụkụ. This cannot expose everything to your enemy. So we will reach out to the wise counsel to create a time for us. Let's listen to him.
Because in the first place, the court had lost jurisdiction to sit over this case since September last year. So we came here today on a limited appearance. We appeared under protest out of utmost respect for the judge and for the court, to listen to the court as to the reasons why we were invited before the same court that was recused in September last year. Nigerian public needs to understand the nature of a recusal. A recusal comes as a court order, and even non-lawyers are aware that once an order of court is made, the only way you can set it aside is to take it on appeal. Nobody appealed this order. The order is extant and subsisting, is still valid, and we were invited today to be informed about some memo from the chief judge that we don't even have a copy of the memo. So our submission on the record is that the court stands recused until that order is set aside. Well, Senator is a word of art for indefinite adjournment. So she had no business, the court, like I said before, even having the case before her today. So adjourning it, Senator or not, really, it doesn't apply. But remember that we had requested this adjournment Senator last year, but it wasn't granted.
So
but
what
now,
happens next?
well, it's up to the judiciary and the federal government. We are not the prosecutor, we are the defense. You throw the ball to us and we catch the ball. We cannot reinstitute the case. Let them do the right thing. Our client recused the judge and the judge consented to the recusal through a court order. So we await the day that this case will be recalendared before a new judge to try it. We are not afraid of trial, but we are afraid of injustice.
And aren't you scared that it might come back to her again? What if it's brought back to her?
Well, under the Constitution, it shall be resisted. It will be unconstitutional to have the same judge who stands recused to recalendar the same case and try it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
sir. This is wise counsel, Starley Ejimako. When I call him wise counsel, a lot of people don't know. This is why I call him wise counsel. Because anything this guy is doing, a lot of wisdom, very intelligent man. And you are only Ogbu Sobioko. Chinasa Wanketa will come on and tell you that he have not won any case for IPOB. Look at. Go, we see the court cases that have won for IPOB. Mega ones to release IPOB members on prison. Other lawyers not name here. Omama Bacheche. Barrister Nemeka not there. Maswell not there. Barrister Jude not there. They go and look at the judgment. The wise counsel winning. Is there? Go and find out by yourself. But they will come on air to blackmail him. That's not a contract. At the end of the day, the bond choir or sister no 1 year okay. But we don't worry, no. I are here. We must expose these people to zero. I believe I saw the is utezoku Chineke. Please, as you come and share this program, and those my hardcore, please, when you come in, write something that we know that you are here. Don't be underground like Chinas and Wanketa, because we have a out one. When you come in, those hardcore, write something. I'm on the bata.
There's no way this case could have gone on anywhere. Because in the first place, the court had lost jurisdiction to sit over this case since September last year. So we came here today on a limited appearance. We appeared under protest out of utmost respect for the judge and for the court, to listen to the court as to the reasons why we were invited before the same court that was recused in September last year. Nigerian public needs to understand the nature of a recusal. A recusal comes as a court order, and even non-lawyers are aware that once an order of court is made, the only way you can set it aside is to take it on appeal. Nobody appealed this order. The order is extant and subsisting, is still valid, and we were invited today to be informed about some memo from the chief judge that we don't even have a copy of the memo. So our submission on the record is that the court stands recused until that order is set aside. Well, Senator is a word of art for indefinite adjournment. So she had no business, the court, like I said before, even having the case before her today. So adjourning it, Senator or not, really, it doesn't apply. But remember that we had requested this adjournment Senator last year, but it wasn't granted.
So
but
what
now,
happens next?
well, it's up to the judiciary and the federal government. We are not the prosecutor, we are the defense. You throw the ball to us and we catch the ball. We cannot reinstitute the case. Let them do the right thing. Our client recused the judge and the judge consented to the recusal through a court order. So we await the day that this case will be recalendared before a new judge to try it. We are not afraid of trial, but we are afraid of injustice.
And aren't you scared that it might come back to her again? What if it's brought back to her? No.
Well, under the Constitution, it shall be resisted. It will be unconstitutional to have the same judge who stands recused to recalendar the same case and try it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Tuoniafa, wise counsel. But there's one thing I want to point out here. Dear friends, you can actually remember when I was saying, I have said several times, that those that are saying that Onyendu should stand on appeal court judgment, they don't mean well with our leader. Those that say that Onyendu, Mazi, Nnamdi, Kanu should stand on appeal court judgment, they don't mean well to our leader. And I remember when the wise counsel came on our program, we asked him, he said, no. He said appeal court is not the final court in Nigeria. They have Supreme Court. And why must we stand on appeal court when there's a decision from Supreme Court? And I said to you that their plan is that if Onyendu stand on appeal court judgment, they will just put Onyendu on a room and lock the key and throw it. Anytime they want, they will bring Onyendu to court. Now, that thing I said, Bitanyako did it, but it was not in favor of them anymore. It could have been in favor of them if Onyendu refused to continue, or if Onyendu refused to obey the Supreme Court judgment. It will be in favor of them. They will tell you, oh, he didn't obey the Supreme Court judgment. But now she have done it, but it's not in favor of them, and there is much pressure on Nigerian government right now. Much pressure, internationally and local, on Nigerian government. And this Senedai, so this so-called Senedai means that, like what Aloy said, Vice Council said, now, within this time, this framework, they have to find out the judge. And there's the number of limits Onyendu will be without trial. And they have to apply, they will have to suit, or maybe there's the law. I think when Vice Council came on our program, he will explain to us more. But that thing I was telling you guys, when I forget, they have no choice. And this was actually their plan. If Onyendu say, okay, I will not obey the Supreme Court, they will, on this action this woman took to adjourn this indefinitely, will be in favor of them. But right now, it's not in favor of them anymore. And Bitango don't know what to do. You may not like the way I speak, or you may not like the way I sound, or maybe my English will not be so eloquent to you, or maybe I'm an ebotic man, but I don't care. You know what about Ezoku Chineke? Where is he? Where is Ezoku? Ntigo no follow. Where is he? Where is Ezoku? Ntigo no follow. Chinasa Nwolo, are you not ashamed of yourself today? Chinasa Wankita, are you not ashamed of yourself? Jonathan Chinedu, are you not ashamed of yourself? The Vice Council, Pastor Ejimaka and his team. These men are great. These men are wonderful. These men are wonderful. Oh, you meche that ono kologli onu. You meche kologli waiting on. I won't have much time, but let's continue. Now, let's play this Onyendu's last one before we go to another program.
Of Nigeria, chairman of board of benchers. An old man like this doesn't know the law. You don't know the law. I have petition against her. Nonsense. Nonsense. Why is it when it comes to my case, they turn the law upside down? They turn the law upside down. Upside down. Upside down. The rule. Who are not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
what the judge said was that the case file.
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra, my right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
So, Onyendu said, that is why he's fighting for Biafra. That is why he's fighting for his people. All the atrocity the Nigerian government have done to our people, to his people, we are not well recognized in Nigeria state. Anything national project, they don't give us. Our land is where they take the resources. Whatever they are taking from our land, we don't get it. Now I want you to listen to the video I will play next to see why Onyendu is fighting for Biafra. then I want you to ask yourself a question. Is Onyendu right or not? Let's listen, please. It's very important.
Oji, you know, it's interesting you ask this question. And the reason I don't know what the Southeast Governors Forum are doing. I don't know what they discuss when they meet. But there are critical areas that we must address. And we must bring to the table as soon as possible. The Southeast, yes, is the only region that does not have a high-pressure gas transmission pipe to take natural gas through it. You have the AKK, the Ajaokuta, Abuja, Kaduna, Kanu. There is a second phase of that AKK that goes to Gausu in Zamfara. Now, in that AKK, you have pressure metering and reduction stations in Gwagwalada for Abuja. You have in Kaduna, you have in Kanu. And then you're also going to have in Gausu when the second phase starts. That AKK is what the government hopes to extend for transnational gas pipeline through Niger Republic to Algeria, even if I don't think that will be feasible because of the lack of diplomatic relationship between Niger Republic and the Nigerian government in Abuja. Okay? The Southeast does not have a pipe that runs through it, despite the fact that Abia State produces a lot of natural gas. In 2007, Ibe Kachuku designed Nigerian Gas Master Plan, and in that master plan, he put a 121-kilometer pipe that is supposed to extend from Aba to Owerri, to Enugu, to Onitsha, and then to Nnewi. The government says that no, they want to do a TNGP pipe extension from Abia State to Ajaokuta, and the second phase is going to go from Abia State to Enugu to Ajaokuta. That is going to take gas away from the Southeast, not through the Southeast. You need a pipe that extends around, because you need gas for glass fabrication, you need gas for urea, you need gas for power. 40% of the gas that is typically produced every day, either through associated gas that you get when you drill crude oil, yeah, or through non-associated gas fields, it's used for electricity. So how do you want to increase generation and increase feedstock to the Gencos in the Southeast if you don't build a high-pressure transmission pipe? Whose responsibility is it to make sure that this happens? It's the Nigerian Gas Infrastructure Company, which is a subsidiary of the NNPC Group. So my question to the management of NNPC is, why have they refused to commission FID for gas pipes to the Southeast? Why have the Southeast Governors Forum not gotten into a meeting with the president to ask him why the region does not have a gas pipe that runs through it? What exactly is wrong that it seems that there is like a calculated power share between the Northwest and the Southwest, and until every other region in Nigeria gets permission from the Northwest and the Southwest, nothing happens in their region? It doesn't make any sense. How can Mr. President be talking about renewed hope and economic transformation and increase in the per capita income of Nigerians and prosperity for Nigerians about building a $1 trillion economy when everything is centered around Lagos?
All right, let me...
Group. So my question to the management of NNPC is, why have they refused to commission FID for gas pipes to the Southeast? Why have the Southeast Governors Forum not gotten into a meeting with the president to ask him why the region does not have a gas pipe that runs through it? What exactly is wrong that it seems that there is like a calculated power share between the Northwest and the Southwest, and until every other region in Nigeria gets permission from the Northwest and the Southwest, nothing happens in their region? It doesn't make any sense. How can Mr. President be talking about renewed hope and economic transformation and increase in the per capita income of Nigerians and prosperity for Nigerians about building a $1 trillion economy when everything is centered around Lagos?
All right, let me...
So, Biafrans, Now, for one of the reasons Mazi Nnamdi is fighting for Biafrans, is agitating for Biafrans. This is one of the reasons. This is only one of the reasons Mazi Nnamdi is fighting for Biafrans. Everything, any Nigeria project, they will excluding Southeast. And in our land, that's where they're getting resources. And people like Uchemefo Chineke Yakpoko, people like Obi Dobinu Chineke Yakpoko, and their agents are on Twitter space gossiping, blackmailing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you see the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for Biafrans? Now ask yourself, you that are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will eziokwu. With this video clip I just played, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Dala. Now, there is a video I want to play for one of these gullible Chinas and Wodu follower. I want you guys to listen to this Anwafia.
Your hatred for Nnamdi Kanu does not take away the fact that he's telling the truth and he's standing up for himself. And he's also using the opportunity to teach Nigerians how to stand up for themselves in the midst of oppression. So you will be able to stand up and demand for your right. Your right to have steady electricity, pipe-borne water, and all the basic amenities of life. There is a lot to learn from Nnamdi Kanu. Rather than hating him, keep your bias by the side and learn how to stand up for yourself in the midst of injustice. These are the things you must learn from a man who have decided to show you what it means to put cowardice away and stand up for your right. Injustice for one is injustice for all. One day, this injustice will reach your doorstep. And when the time comes, you're going to learn. And you're going to learn the hard way.
Hey! Hey! Chineke yakpo this guy ọkụ. Patrick Nkem ka ọ gịnị? Chineke yakpo ọkụ. Chineke yakpo ọkụ. Mbosi Eke, mbosi Oye, mbosi Afọ, mbosi Nkwọ. This is one of the mad dog of Chinas and Wanketa, always on BTV. Castigating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Castigating Aloy Ejimako, the Wise Council. Castigating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. Even at a point, he issued a very, well, how will I put it? Attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before Deputy HOD told the one bottle is Lumike in Italy. Today, this is also the person telling him Onyendu is defending himself in a court, attacking Barrister the Wise Council. But today, he's changing mouth. Now, let's go to one of his the thing he said. Let's see if I have it. Let's go. One of the attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on, Biafrans. Ah. Okay. Biafrans, I want you to listen to this Sokoko. Biafrans, I want you to, this same person that are praising Mazi Kanu today, I want you to listen to him some months back. Attack on our leader Mazi Kanu.
Everybody that came here, I want to say thank you for coming. And yes, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody. I want to make it as brief as possible. I feel so excited to be here today. I'm happy to say our Deputy Head of Directorate, everybody that came here, I want to say thank you for coming. First of all, I want to motivate Biafrans. And I also want to make Biafrans understand that what we are building is a future. Yes. And you cannot build any future without obstacles. And obstacles that does not kill you make you stronger. For us to have been able to survive after the abduction of Mazi Kanu, and been able to survive all the storms, and have been able to get here today, IPOB being intact is a kudos to the leadership and every IPOB member standing for today. And there is one thing I also want our people to understand, that what we are doing is a process. And whatever result you get at the end of the day does not matter if it does not go through the right process. Yeah. What we have seen since Mazi Kanu abduction, and even before his abduction, is part of that process. We have seen people who wanted the leadership of IPOB to fail by every means possible. And that was why they seized the funding. Exactly. It even came to my notice that even while Mazi Kanu was around, the Directorate of State didn't have any budget to run the affairs of the Directorate of State. There was no budget for the DOS to function independently. And that was the reason you saw a woman who now took advantage of this to humiliate people, to humiliate members of the DOS, because she feels that the funding comes through her. Yeah. And you have to be answerable to her to be able to have any funding to work, which is completely wrong. And this is the structure that was put in place, but IPOB as a people are going to change it, and we are changing it. Now, our people need to understand that the Biafra we are building is a Biafra for the people. Exactly. Nobody have come into IPOB to work in the vineyard of any family in Biafra land. It is going to be your own responsibility. It is going to be your own choice. If you decide to work in the vineyard of a particular family in the name of trying to please anybody, but I believe that any sacrifice that has been made at the top have also been made at the bottom. People have died in different families, in different people, we don't even know where they are coming from. So we should not focus on a particular family that have lost people, because we have lost people everywhere. Every family in Biafra land in this struggle between 1967 to 70 have lost family members. So nobody should take advantage of the fact that I lost my father, I lost my mother, for that I should be compensated. If you start compensating, how many people are you going to compensate? It means that everybody must be compensated equally. Now, there is one thing I want to leave before I go. It is left for the Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their struggle. It is left for Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their own lives and government. It is left for you to decide if you want to hand your destiny over to one man who will rule it, ruin it, and return us to the zoo that we are fighting to come out from. It is the Biafran people that will make the final decision where this struggle is going, where it should go, and how we are going to free ourselves. And that's what I have to say. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. And yes, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody. I want to make it as brief as possible. I feel so excited to be here today. I'm happy to see our Deputy Head of Directorate, everybody that came here. I want to say thank you for coming. First of all, I want to motivate Biafrans. And I also want to make Biafrans understand that what we are building is a future. And you cannot build any future without obstacles. And obstacles that does not kill you make you stronger. For us to have been able to survive after the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and been able to survive all the storms, and have been able to get here today, IPOB being intact, is a kudos to the leadership and every IPOB member standing on today. And there is one thing I also want our people to understand, that what we are doing is a process. And whatever result you get at the end of the day does not matter if it does not go through the right process. What we have seen since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abduction, and even before his abduction, is part of that process. We have seen people who wanted the leadership of IPOB to fail by every means possible. And that was why they seized the funding. It even came to my notice that even while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around, the Directorate of State didn't have any budget to run the affairs of the Directorate of State. There was no budget for the DOS to function independently. And that was the reason you saw a woman who now took advantage of this to humiliate people, to humiliate members of the DOS, because she feels that the funding comes through her. And you have to be answerable to her to be able to have any funding to work, which is completely wrong. And this is the structure that was put in place, but IPOB as a people are going to change it, and we are changing it. Now, our people need to understand that the Biafra we are building is a Biafra for the people. Nobody have come into IPOB to work in the vineyard of any family in Biafra land. It is going to be your own responsibility. It is going to be your own choice. If you decide to work in the vineyard of a particular family in the name of trying to please anybody, but I believe that any sacrifice that has been made at the top have also been made at the bottom. People have died in different families, in different people we don't even know where they are coming from. So we should not focus on a particular family that have lost people, because we have lost people everywhere. Every family in Biafra land in this struggle between 1967 to 17 have lost family members. So nobody should take advantage of the fact that I lost my father, I lost my mother, for that I should be compensated. If you start compensating, how many people are you going to compensate? It means that everybody must be compensated equally. Now, there is one thing I want to leave before I go. It is left for the Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their struggle. It is left for Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their own lives and government. It is left for you to decide if you want it to hand your destiny over to one man who will rule it, ruin it, and return us to the zoo that we are fighting to come out from. It is the Biafran people that will make the final decision where this struggle is going, where it should go, and how we are going to free ourselves. And that's what I have to say.
Now, Biafrans, what do you have to say? Oh,
your hatred for Nnamdi Kanu does not.
What do you have to say about this Okoko? What do you have to say about this? I'm not more. Today, this guy is coming out to praise Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go to his page. He also like those cascading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't know what Mazi Kanu. Okay, let me lead it out. I want to lead it out. Yeah, see, those of you cascading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today will soon or later bow down on his feet because he is not just a savior to Biafra, but to all humanity. This one of his posts will make his page. And Patrick Ikem is one of them. And today, Oba will go. All this propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, against Onyendu's family, against White Council. Today, Patrick Ikem Aba will go, according to his tweet. Those are cascading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Aba will go. The videos we play. That is left for us to live our destiny in one man who will know it and return us to the Nigerian government. And when they put this thing, before 21 bottle is Lumike, before Deputy HOD of IPOB family. On us here, yes, go on. Today, again.
Kanu does not take away the fact that he's telling the truth and he's standing up for himself.
Yeah.
And he's also using the opportunity to teach Nigerians how to stand up for themselves in the midst of oppression. So you will be able to stand up and demand for your right. Your right to have steady electricity, pipe-borne water, and all the basic amenities of life. There is a lot to learn from Nnamdi Kanu. Rather than hating him, keep your bias by the side and learn how to stand up for yourself in the midst of injustice. These are the things you must learn from a man who have decided to show you what it means to put cowardice away and stand up for your right. Injustice for one is injustice for all. One day, this injustice go reach your doorstep. And when the time come, you're going to learn. And you're going to learn the hard way.
Anofia. Oh, let me go in a hard way. This one of Chinasa Nworu Wanketa Ilat blackmailing IPOB family principal officers. Blackmailing Madam Nenianya. And on that previous video I played, talk about account in Germany. Now, I'm using this opportunity to call out Biafra child, call himself the general. Before Chineke Akpo Oko, come out and tell Biafra the judgment last year about that, about the case in Germany, because he said that they took you guys to court, and he also called a lot of people to come and join you guys. Now the judgment is out. Tell Biafrans about the judgment. What the judgment said. Biafra child and nobody's listening to him anymore. You must come out and tell Biafrans the truth about the judgment from German courts. Now, this guy, Patrick Ikem, on Ifela Blonk here today. And I'm June on Ifela Blonk here today, can I do? I'm here to always remind them of their yesterday activities. Of their yesterday activities. I'm here to remind them. Now, can I open off here back before you take your cocoa? And off here. Now, I want us to listen to this. It's very important. Although I did not download it because I have no time, but let's listen to it.
Hi, this is your buddy, Dr. John Isegohi. The question I want to ask, are we a country of the rule of law or the whims and caprices of men? Are we a nation of the rule of law or a nation where wickedness thrives? Why should Nnamdi Kanu remain in perpetual detention. The court has freed him. But the opinion of the cabals, those who think that they own the country, those who think that anyone who dares speak his or her mind becomes an object of attack. Why should Nnamdi remain in detention, for Christ's sake? Why should he remain in detention? Now let me warn, especially the IPOB men and the Igbos, all of you that have positions in government or in leadership, as long as Kanu remains in detention, all of you are in detention. Didn't you see what the Yorubas did when Sunday Igboho was in the same predicament? They all rose up. They spoke with one voice. Why should some of you Igbo men lose your mind and your sanity because of money? All Igbos are in detention. I'm not an Igbo man, but I have to tell you the truth that these guys are test running a very wicked agenda. A day will come, they're going to pick all the top Igbo men and lock them up. Because you guys were silent when Nnamdi Kanu was there, you didn't say anything. They are going to make sure that they deal with all of you. But let me tell the government, this wickedness has to stop. If the law says a man is free, free him. What laws are we running? The Fulanis that are killing people in Nigeria, how many of them are in jail? How many of them have been convicted? This is evil. What you are doing, the government, this is evil. Let Nnamdi Kanu go. The Fulanis are killing people everywhere. You guys are doing nothing about it. But let me say this, God will judge all of you. God will judge all of you. And the judgment of God, no one can escape it. Just watch it.
Do you guys hear? It's not an Igbo man. This man is not an Igbo man. Mazi, I'm saying, may Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you, sir, for speaking out the truth. For speaking out the truth, may Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you. May Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you for speaking out the truth. I will also come on this program again because I have no time. I need to go now. I need to go. Now, let me also present a clip. One of the Lizzie, what Mazi Nnamdi is fighting. Yeah. Okay. This analysis why Mazi Nnamdi is fighting for better restoration. This is analysis why Mazi Nnamdi is agitating for Biafra. How can you be your own business all the way from the north to the east to destroy someone's business too? Using your own to destroy somebody's own. And when they talk, you come out with AK-47. You come out with machetes to slaughter them. And Nigeria government will protect you guys. Biafrans, I will leave it here. I have more and much time. I need to go. But we are coming. Tomorrow is Saturday. We are still coming on air tomorrow. So please share this program. Don't listen to these people that are blackmailing people, gossiping, asking you not to come to Mazi's program because they know that what I'm saying here is truth. And they are afraid of me. I have asked them come for a debate with your facts. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's educate our people. Let's present the facts. Come on, but all of them are running scatter, scatter, because I swear no Igbo. All Mazi Zumezu na-ekwu nwanne unu nwoke eziokwu. Maazị Otimgbodomgbo, ana m ekele nwoke n'ebe ekele nwaanyị n'ebe asị unu ọ ya mawa anyị na mma. Na igbuo n'aka na ya iwe ọma, igbuo n'aka ekpe ya bụrụ anyị iwe ọma, ndụ nka. Obele egbu anyị egbu onwe ya. N'ihi na onye Friday lotu iwe mere nwa ya ya eme ya. Na ndụ onye ndu anyị ya adị, ndụ awa leader ya adị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Na ndụ ya dị ka echi na echi adị agwụ. Na iwe ọma ya ga na-emele awa leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Iwe ọma ga na-emele ya. Na kọtụ ọnọ na fight. Na mmeri ya bụ nke ya. Unu ya elote oge m na-eji eme ekpere, oge na-eji achụ aja, emechaa gwa m sị m dat na iwe onye mission ka ọ nọ na mmadụ dị ndụ enwere ike isi na ọnya ya eme onye ndị ji ya pụta na ọrụ solo ọ na-alụ onye ndị ya pụta na alụ ejimakọ with the person ya kpụpụta onye ndu ya kwuru m eji eme program, and today we are seeing what is happening. Ana m asị ka ọ dịrị anyị na mma. Our legal team led by the Vice Counsel Basalo Ejimakọ, Chukwu Kikabima will lead you guys battle ahead. So ọ ga na agha dị. Unu ya no this song. Unu ya enwe mmeri. For those IPOB family members who stand by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, more especially in America, the regional coordinators, the state coordinators, all those people, and make a known. Mazi Ndida Nwonom, Mazi Ichi Eziokwu, the state coordinator Cosmos Dulu, the PLO Emeka Iwagu, and the rest of them. Ekenemun, man, the mouth man, the mamma, Ekenemun, ask me Chukwu Kikabima Goziwun. The Italian IPOB family, headed by Mazo Obiku Ogolo. Ekenemun, ask me Udo Durun. The IPOB family in Germany, headed by Mazo Bonner Abraham, and make a noon. Asu Ekenedun, the Sinike, no go I now. I hear go Mary. This is the name. Ask onye mekete kwusi nke ọ na-eme nke o mere ma na n'iyi na nke anyị mere ma ya ma nkwụsị anyị eme more. Very soon onye ọbụla ya amapụta otu obi anwụrị. Very soon onye ọbụla ya tinye aka elu ekele Chukwu okike abịa ma. Ana m asị na iwe ọma ga na-emere anyị. Na igbu n'aka na ya iwe ọma, igbu n'aka ya wụrụ anyị iwe ọma. Na ụzọ anyị ya bụ ụzọ mmiri. Ọma bụ ụzọ nkụ n'ụzọ nkụ na-echi echi. Ụzọ ya wụ ụzọ mmiri, ọma wụ ụzọ nkụ n'ụzọ nkụ na-echi echi. Na niile ka anyị ga na-aga. Ihe ọma ya emere anyị. Ihe ọma ya emere anyị. Wee na-ekene IPOB Head of Finance Madam Nnenni anya. Jide ka iji madam, jide ka iji onye asị na jide ka oje na amalụ na iwe ọ na-eme amaka, jide ka iji. Ana m asị ka udo dịrị anyị. Ihe ọma. Tomorrow I abịakwa on air. And I expect I lichie the Vice Counsel. I go mbọsị ọ ya abịa. Ihe ọma ka ihe mezuru anyị. They would.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every